Hola, how is everyone? I hope good. I am Sunny with Healing Power of Divine Universe, and I have a reading on what did your person think the last time that they seen you. Before I get started, I ask if you please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you can be notified when I upload more videos, hit that like button, and share this video if you think others can benefit from my readings. Otherwise, let's get started. The first card I pulled is Gracefully Aging. So they definitely notice that you are aging gracefully, that you might be maybe in your 30s, 40s, maybe even 50s or older, but you are definitely wearing it well. You are aging gracefully, so they really recognize that about you. Maybe you look younger than what you are. Maybe people mistake you for being a lot younger than your actual age, but this person really recognized that you are aging very gracefully, very beautifully, or handsome, whichever. So that's a great way to start this reading. We have Beyond Illusions. Now, with this card, I get that maybe you are a person that sees beyond what other people see. Maybe you're able to connect to the divine and you are definitely downloading your intuition strong, your visions are strong. Maybe you communicate very well with the divine and you are able to really see things that people are not able to see on a normal basis. So maybe this person's realizing that you are very connected and that you're able to see things that the divine is wanting you to see. Maybe it's something that's going on in your life. Maybe it's going on in someone else's life. But they definitely know that you are connected and that you're able to see beyond what other people can. We have faith. So you definitely have a lot of faith. You carry a lot of faith with you. You have faith that things will get better. You have faith that if you're struggling financially, that the divine will definitely bring you money when needed. If you are in a relationship, you have a lot of faith that it's going to pan out, that it's going to be very successful. Also, I feel that it is towards your career. I think that you're trying to build a career or you already have a career, and you definitely have faith that you're going to be very successful in that career. The Hangman Limbo. So you might be hanging around like this mermaid here, or maybe you were before, but that is a sign of, this card is also a sign of Virgo to me. So Virgo could be very strong in this reading, doesn't have to be. But maybe you are in limbo at this time. Maybe you need to rest up. Maybe you've just really been going a million miles an hour and just really need to rest and rejuvenate your energy. Or you're kind of waiting around. Maybe you're waiting for something to come in financially. Maybe you're waiting to hear back from a job, but in this time in your life, you're just kind of in limbo. You're just kind of having faith that everything is going to come to you when the time is right, and you're just waiting for that opportunity to come. We have service. I feel good when I can help others. So you definitely like to provide service to other people. You like to, maybe you do a YouTube channel and you promote or you share your feelings on positivity, on unconditional love. It could be you are a nurse, a doctor. You could be anything in, a health care profession, or maybe you're just the type of person that likes to help other people in general. But they see that you like to provide service and it really makes you feel good when you do that. Take the lead. So you're a very strong person and you like to take the lead, and maybe this person really recognizes that and finds that very good quality in you. Some people might find it to be kind of pushy or maybe domineering, but I feel that this person likes that you take the lead in your life and maybe in other projects or situations that you are involved in. Rest and rejuvenate. So this person definitely knows that you need to rest and rejuvenate. If you've been on a long journey and you're just exhausted, you just need time to really have a lot of rest and really rejuvenate yourself, so then your energy's up to par. You're vibrating on a high level and you're just not feeling exhausted from all of the stuff that you've gone through. So this person recognizes that and feels that maybe you need some rest and rejuvenation. Forgiveness. So this person recognizes that you are a very forgiving person, that you do forgive others when they hurt you. Maybe you ask other people to forgive you if you've made a mistake, but they recognize that you have a lot of forgiveness in your heart, and that's a very beautiful quality for each and every one of us to have. When we don't forgive ourselves or forgive other people, we carry those burdens with us for many years, and it just really weighs us down. So they recognize that you are a very forgiving person. And with that, forgiveness is unconditional love. Mysticism. So they're definitely recognizing that maybe you are a person that's part of an occult, not like a cult, but the occult. Maybe you communicate with the divine in many different ways, and some people might look at it evil, or believe that. I don't feel that way. My personal opinion is that we communicate the way that our gifts are given to us. I know that there are ways to communicate in an evil type of way. Tarot cards are considered that. I do recognize that very much so. I feel that if you are of the light and you're using tarot cards, and you are bringing the light out. But they really recognize that, you have a lot of gifts, you have a lot of ways that you communicate, and they really recognize that that's part of who you are and what you represent. Do they understand it? A lot of people do not. Are they interested in it? I believe so. But I think that if people are not familiar with it, or, if they have a certain belief, which is, more power to everyone. Everybody has the right to their own beliefs, and to say something's right or wrong is all of our own opinions. So I do definitely recognize that and appreciate that in each and every person that I come into contact with. And I think that the more people get to know me personally and what I represent and what I'm doing here, that they really start to appreciate what I'm doing also. So, and I believe if that's your case, I feel that this person is also doing that with you. King of Cups, understanding. So this could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but they definitely have a lot of understanding. Or maybe they're beginning to have understanding on what you have gone through in your life. If you've been through traumatic things, you don't have to have had traumatic things happen to you in your life, but maybe they have a lot of understanding of where you're at in your life, where you're wanting to head, and maybe by the way that you react to things. We all react to things differently, but I think this person is trying to really have a lot of understanding and try to really dig deep within inside themselves, to have that understanding, but also to really provide that understanding to you. If you kind of think on two different levels, if you react to things on two different levels, I think this person is really wanting to have that understanding and be gentle, unconditionally loving, and kind towards you. We have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So maybe this person was doubting you. Maybe this person was doubting this relationship. It doesn't even have to be a relationship. Could be a family, a friend, a coworker, whomever you're thinking of. But I think maybe they were feeling very doubtful that the two of you could come together, that the two of you could make things work. Maybe you have two different beliefs, and that was really stopping them from coming forward to you. Maybe this person didn't know you very well, and that kind of was creating this doubt in their mind. I feel that they're starting to release that doubt. I feel that they're really realizing that they don't need to have all the answers to make a relationship, or a family dynamic, or a friendship, or co-worker type dynamic work. I think this person was very doubtful that things could come together, and I think that it might be a surprise to this person that it just might be able to work, that you might be able to create something together. And like I said, it doesn't always have to be romantic. It could be a friendship. It could be, with a partnership in business. It could be so many different things, but I feel that this person was pretty doubtful, but I think that the more they get to know you, that they're starting to release that doubt. We have lead again. So with that being said, I think that they look at you as a leader. When I say that, I think that they feel that you are a special person that obviously the higher power created to help lead people in a different direction, maybe in a more positive, more unconditionally loving direction. I'm not going to say so much in a sense of a religious factor or in a spiritual factor. I think that they're looking at you as you could definitely lead people in the right direction with your kindness, with your love, with your gentleness, with your understanding, with your patience, everything that we have all been learning through our journey. I think that this person's really seeing you lead other people in that positive, kind, patient, journey, on that path, on that way of life, on that way of thinking. Partnerships and alliances. So this person's definitely wanting a partnership. This person definitely wants to come together and create something very positive, very strong, very lasting, very just healthy, not toxic forms, no fussing, no fighting, no allowing other people to put their 2 cents in. Just really bring a strong partnership together. Again, if that's in business, then they really know that if they created this partnership with you, that you could have a lot of success. If it's in a romantic sense, I feel this person feels that even though there might be a lot of differences between you two, that there are a lot of common things also, that maybe you think alike, maybe you act alike, maybe you have the same, drive, the same goals, or not even maybe the same goals. They could always be different, but you're both just really, really set on what you want in life, what you want to achieve, and how you're going to go about it. So I feel that this person is really recognizing that, and that's really wanting them to build a very strong, healthy foundation that creates a partnership that's, other people around you are unable to break, unable to, step in and cause any chaos. If it's in a business sense, it's going to be a very strong one, because I believe that you will work very good together. You'll be able to communicate clearly. You'll be able to have patience with one another, and really work together and just have a healthy, successful outcome in whatever situation you are building. Get some rest. So this person definitely knows that you need to get some rest. They're thinking that you need sleep. Maybe you haven't really been sleeping all that well. Maybe you've had a lot of stress, a lot of, things going on in your life that have just really wore you out. I'm there completely. I'm exhausted. That's why I haven't done a video in a while. Plus, as you all know, excuse me, I was living in my car, and now I'm not. I met some wonderful people that have just really blessed me, and it'll make me emotional, so I don't want to do that because but I am now living in a house. I have my own room. I can, I'm being able to kind of relax a little bit, not be so stressed out, not trying to figure out what I'm going to do next, in the sense of, where I'm going to live and where I'm going to be able to do my videos and keep on going from there. So I definitely am there. I feel like I could sleep for like a full month. I am so exhausted from my journey has been just very long and drug out, and it's been really bumpy and just really traumatic to me. But I'm working through all that to become a much better person, a much kinder, loving, gentle person with myself first. I'm trying to teach myself that first and then project that out into the world. But with that being said, I need sleep. I need lots of sleep. Adventure. So I feel with the adventure card, I think this person feels that you are a very adventurous person. They also feel that they could have a lot of adventure with you. Maybe they like to travel. Maybe they're into the same things that you're into. Maybe you like to ski, or maybe you like to go camping and hiking. But they feel that they could have a lot of adventurous, times with you. It could create maybe some more adventure in their life. Maybe they're missing out on that. Maybe they work a lot, or maybe they've been in a situation that hasn't allowed them to have that. But they feel that they can definitely create and have a lot of adventure with you, and it would be just fulfilling and fun and exciting. Forgiveness again. So this person definitely knows that you're a very forgiving person. Maybe they want your forgiveness. Maybe they did something that they feel that was wrong. Maybe you're wanting their forgiveness. It could always go, put yourself in whatever situation that you're in. Or maybe they're feeling that you have to work on forgiveness of people from your past, or you are working on that. But this person definitely knows that you're a very forgiving person. you might be working on that process now. That might be part of your journey, or you have always been that way, or maybe you have become that, that way throughout your journey. But they definitely either really want your forgiveness for something, or they just know that you are a very forgiving person, and they think that they really find that very attractive. Um, and maybe they like that you were forgiving towards them because maybe they made a wrong decision and they really hurt you. So, Ten of Swords endings. So we all know that the Ten of Swords, well, first off, the swords represents air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you are coming to an ending of a situation that has been really hard on you, that has really wore you out, that you've had to be very forgiving towards. Maybe you were very doubtful that this was ever going to come to an end. But I believe in a lot of our situations. I've talked about this for a long time, divine timing. I feel that divine timing is here and the divine is making things right. I think that the forgiveness that we have to have towards ourselves and towards others has been an up and down roller coaster for you. Maybe people have taken advantage of your forgiveness, and that's really put you in situations that weren't so healthy. But I really feel that maybe this person did something that hurt your feelings or said something that really hurt you. And I think that you were able to forgive them. And I think that that's really what made this person realize kind of what kind of person you are, what you stand for, and really what you say is true. Maybe you're a person that is kind and loving and gentle and patient and forgiving, and a lot of people are not like that. So when you meet someone like that, it makes you wonder, is this person putting on a front? Is this person for real, or is this really who this person is? And maybe by forgiving them, you prove to them that, yeah, that is who I am, and that's what I represent, and what you see is what you get. So, honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So they find you to be a very honest person. They really do. Last time they seen you, maybe you really opened up to them. Maybe you were very honest about what you're feeling, what you're going through, or whatever your situation is. But by you being honest and upfront, and by being an honest person, that person really recognized that in you. And I feel that this person really found that to be a very attractive, good quality about you, because again, not very many people are honest, which is unfortunate. But when we do meet somebody that is honest upfront, we can trust them around our stuff without stuff disappearing. We can trust them to move into our homes and know that we can leave and we don't have to worry about that person going and digging through our stuff, or whatever some people might do. But this person really recognized that you are a true, honest person, and they really did, notice that about you. Sadness and isolation. So maybe you have been in this sadness and isolation. Maybe you have been going through a really rough time in your life, and it's really kept you stuck in that sadness and isolation. This person did notice that the last time that they seen you. Maybe you broke down and cried and told them how you felt. Maybe they can just feel it within you, but they do recognize that you have had a lot of sadness and that you have isolated yourself because of that sadness. And then the last card I pulled for this is the Heart Chakra. So with this card, I get a couple different things. First off, I think that you help them open their heart chakra. By being a gentle, loving, kind person, I felt that they might have had their heart blocked off, and they were really trying to maybe represent themselves as somebody who didn't care, that wasn't sensitive, that wasn't loving, and so on. But when they met you, and after they got to kind of know you, and they know what you stand for, and that you are real, that you're not just projecting yourself to be this certain kind of person, that helped them open their heart chakra. I also feel that they recognize that your heart chakra is wide open, and that you do offer each and every person that you come into contact with unconditional love. And I think this person really, really recognizes that, really appreciates that. And I think other people are learning to be able to open their heart chakras too. So then they're able to really show themselves for who they are and not be afraid. Because when we get hurt in relationships, or we're hurt when we're children, we block that heart chakra off because we don't want to feel that pain that we felt. We don't want to be hurt by that person that we, gave our all to and it didn't turn out, or it was toxic, or that person cheated on us or left us or used us, or, whatever the circumstances are. So we tend to close that heart chakra off. And I feel that by meeting you or by being around you or just having you in their life, that their heart chakra is starting to open up. And I think that this person really recognized that. And I think this person really appreciates that too. So, but that's what I have for you today. I'm sorry that I haven't made a video in a couple days. Again, I've just been trying to rest. I haven't been feeling all that great. I think I'm just exhausted, but anyways, I apologize. I want to thank all my subscribers. I've missed you all so very much, and I'm sending so much unconditional love, so many positive vibes and peace to each and every one of you. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would. It helps my channel grow. It helps me as a human being grow. It helps me on my journey, helps me as a psychic, and it just really helps me get my word out there, the messages from the higher power, and that's wonderful. So otherwise, everybody have a great rest of your day. Thank you again for watching my channel. Much love. Peace.